Just talk about everything that's come at you now. You got school, workouts, all that. What's it been like?
It's been tough. The schedule's been very busy. I've been having to go to class, freshman things that other guys don't have to do. It's just been a learning experience for me. It's been great hanging out with these guys, getting to know them every day.
What about the workouts with Frank and all the basketball-related aspect of your life?
Yeah, they've been tough. When I first met him, I didn't know it was going to be as tough as they said. They said he worked out with Blake Griffin and some NBA guys, but actually going through the training, it's been tough, but I know it's going to be great for our team.
Adonis, have you guys talked as a team knowing how important this summer, with no coaches around except for Frank, how important what you guys do now, especially for you, will be beneficial towards you next year?
Yeah, like I said, a lot of those guys have been teaching me a lot of things, and they've been a learning experience for me, and those guys become way more mature than they have last year as freshmen. So a lot of those guys know what it takes. They reached the tournament last year, so a lot of those guys want to play even harder. They know there's more things that they can contribute to the team, knowing that they learned as a freshman. So in their sophomore year, they're going to be ready.
You got Joe leaving Friday. You've been through it. You know what it's like to represent your country and win a gold medal. What have you told him about not only what to expect, but what he has to get done in order to make that team and go down the journey that you've already been on?
Well, a lot of those guys go down to the USA camp and they want to focus on offense. And a lot of those guys didn't play any defense. And that's one thing I focus on, being the guy, the underdog guy that played a lot of defense, rebounded, doing little simple things that made the team better.
That's what you told Joe?
Yeah, I told him that he needs to just work on the little simple things as a point guard, distribute to the team, make everybody look better, run the team and be a leader in the general.
Adonis, even though you're going to be a freshman, you got 2 gold medals with USA basketball. You got a state championship ring. Do you think it's going to be important for you to bring that winning attitude to the campus with you?
Yeah, I'm a competitor, so all I want to do is win. I know this team is a winning program, and they've been winning ever since Coach Cal was here. So I just want to continue to win and do a good job with the team and contribute as a freshman.
You had a chance to roll with another USA team, didn't you? And you turned it down to stay here and work personally on your life?
Yeah, I actually was going to go down with Joe for the under-19 team, but I decided to stay. I experienced it so many times that I figured that I wanted to stay here with Coach Frank and get a chance to work out on some of my weaknesses. I knew it was going to be a big summer for me to transition from high school to college, so I just wanted to stay.
Was it a tough decision to, wow, because you've been in it, it's really neat to go to other countries and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, it was tough, but some of the USA guys from the past decided that they were probably going to do the same thing. So, yeah, I wanted to just stay in college and have a great experience during the summertime, do a lot of summer school work. That way we'll be ahead, and it would just be great for us to come into the fall.
Adonis, what does it say about Memphis and Memphis basketball for you to have already done it, to be invited back, for Joe to be going? I mean, is this really kind of, it's not just the Memphis Tigers, but it's kids that have grown up here. What does it say about Memphis basketball that you guys are representing the country?
Well, Memphis basketball is on the map now. People are seeing more talent coming out of Memphis, and more people are being recognized and recruited.
A lot of talent on display in the Bluff City Classic. What is your mindset going into? First of all, are you excited to play in it? And 2, what's your mindset going into that?
Well, last year I came to a couple games and it was packed. A lot of people wanted to see the Memphis team, see how the team was going to be. They all played together last year. So me coming in, I just want to show everybody that I've changed from high school. I'm a new player, showing that I've been working and give them something to look forward to in the season.
What's the new Adonis as opposed to the old Adonis?
I got a lot stronger, a lot tougher, more aggressive on offense. A lot of people said that I was a lot passive during high school, so I've been more aggressive. I know playing a small 4 spot, a 2 guard spot, and a 4 spot here, I have to be a lot more tougher. It's going to be a lot more things. I also want to focus on my defense tonight. I know guys are going to be trying to go at it, so I know I got to get ready for college defense because guys are very elite at the next level.
At Melrose this past year, at the end of the season, you were clearly worn down. Is that another reason why maybe you took this summer off from USA basketball to rejuvenate your body somewhat?
Yeah, Coach Johnson from high school told me that I need to take some time off. In the season, we were going back to back to back, and we never had time to rest. And we were always working with the type of team we had at Melrose. So just resting my body, getting my legs under me, and getting my body back right, and then working with Coach Frank. It's all building up, and it's going to make me a better player.
Now that you're here, do you ever think about, like, wow, what it took for you to get here, and Memphis was the destination that you had in your mind for a long time, and now you have to think that, man, I made it and I'm where I want to be.
Yeah, I always think about the past with coming to Memphis games in the past and seeing Memphis play on TV, and then finally I get a chance to play in front of a big crowd. The FedEx Forum is going to be a big stage, a big tradition. So it's going to be great for me to represent my city and play in front of my hometown.
Question on the bluff real quick though. Do you worry? You guys play basketball regardless. It'll either be in there, it'll be out somewhere. Do you worry about injuries? Because the bluff, there's so many guys out there trying to have fun and dunk and all that. How much do you worry about injuries, or that's not just something you ever worry about?
No, it's not something I worry about. Anything that can happen there can happen here. So I just want to be a competitor and compete. I know guys will be trying to go after me based on, since I'm a Memphis Tiger now, and just being the name, they always want to compete and everybody wants to build each other. So it's going to be fun tonight, and I look forward to it with a big crowd and everybody coming out.
You've played with most of these guys before, but have any of them wowed you in the pickup games, or you've been doing most of the wowing?
I knew everybody game. You can tell that everybody has improved though. The things we're doing with Coach Frank and people just working out on their own, you can tell that people are very serious this year. And they've been working on all around game. Some guys they couldn't make open shots. Now you're seeing guys that shoot threes. Now you're seeing guys get to the rack more, playing better defense. So it's hard to play in here. They treat me as a freshman. I'm learning everything, but I'm still gonna compete, and I look forward to doing a good job.
You see a difference in Joe? He stood here and it seems like he thinks he's a different person than he was last season. You see a difference?
Yeah, he's very mature. Like I said, he's become a very good leader. He's leading. He's working out on his own. He's getting time in. He's paying the price. So only good things can happen when you pay the price, and I just know he's gonna do a good job in the USA.
Anything you can say about what kind of stuff that they're making you do as a freshman that you can tell them?
I know when we go to Ching's Wings, I know I got to carry the wings out. I got to pick up the orders. I got to pick up everybody, take everybody to practice. Like this morning, I had to call Black, wake him up, call Farrakhan. So I got a lot of duties. They say it's not over with. So in the season, I might be carrying backpacks and luggage. So whatever I got to do, I'm just going ahead and do it. Then with my sophomore season,
you're gonna do it somebody else.
Did they tell you about the stuff you have to do for the media?
Nah.
Carrying the cameras and stuff like that?
Nah, I ain't know anything about that.
Oh, just ready. We're worse.
Thanks, Adonis.